Well, we're here in downtown Edmonton, and guess who I've run into? Greg Musselman!
Lara, good to see you. Welcome to my city.
It's such a beautiful city, and the people are so warm and friendly, open-hearted. Greg, look, we're matching.
Yeah, you came dressed to be
the West.
We'll
dressed for the West.
We'll make you an honorary Albertan. How's that?
Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, Greg, everybody wants to know how you're doing and what you've been up to. I know you're traveling all over the world. You've got a lot going on. Will you share with our Huntley family what's happening?
Now, one of the things that when I left Huntley, I didn't want to, all of a sudden fill my plate back up again. I'm not old, but I'm getting older, right? So I just got to, kind of pace myself. But it just seems that some of the things I was already doing, especially teaching, and I know you know my heart for mentorship with the young generation and teaching. So I've been, up into the Northwest Territories with our Indigenous friends up there. We have a course called the Biblical Theology of Persecution and Discipleship. And so I was up there doing that. And, I've been in Vancouver, Halifax, Winnipeg, Saskatchewan, and Nigeria, and getting ready to go to South Africa. And so the Lord has been opening up a lot of doors. And I think as you get older, you want to really impart into the next generation, pass on the baton.
Well, Greg, it means so much to the next generation to receive wisdom and the insights that you have to share. You've been mentoring many of us on 100 Huntley Street ad hoc throughout the years. You're seeing God move in so many new ways, and that's something else we were just chatting about. Mm-hmm. How are you seeing God move in new ways right now across Canada and the world?
I'm seeing how the Lord is really moving amongst young people. In Vancouver at the Missions Fest there. Then we went to the Missions Fest, Jesus for the Nations out in Halifax. There's this passion, again, up in the Northwest Territories. God is working amongst young people and older people, but we're also seeing there's those that are falling away, that are leaving the church, or churches are compromising to kind of adjust to society. So, we're seeing both of these things. And then in terms of some of the things that are happening in the world, Nigeria is an example. So we're in the north, and that is areas where thousands of Christians are killed every year. And we were with pastors, the most influential pastors and denominational leaders from the Muslim north, and encouraging them and working together and just, again, encouraging each other, to keep going, let's not give up. And that they know that there are Canadians that are praying for them, that we're supporting them. And then, again, you see in the Middle East and North Africa, where some of these places that have historic Christianity, there's a re-emerging of the church. So like in a country like Iran, which has the fastest growing church by rate in the world, and people are coming to the Lord. So this is both an exciting time, Lara, but it's also a very scary and dangerous time. But that's why we have to, mentor, we have to disciple so that we will prepare those that are coming after us and that are with us now so that they will be strong in their faith.
That's right. Greg, so much of what you've just shared has been so encouraging, and we just love hearing from you, seeing you again. And, quickly, we know you take this bike path sometimes. You have with your son. How is the family doing? How are the grandkids?
The grandkids are great. Number 5 any day now. So we're looking forward to another Musselman boy. And so we'll have 2 boys and also 3 granddaughters. The girls are doing well in their careers. My son is a paramedic here in Edmonton, and my youngest daughter is a psychologist. We have a professional photographer, and then my middle daughter Linnea, she's a new mom and she works for an accounting firm. So they're all doing great. And my wife Arlene continues to paint, and anything that's got a creative edge to it, restoring furniture, anything like that. She's involved in that as well.
Well, it's so good to see you, Greg. I know our audiences are so happy to see you. Huntley family just loves you. And we'll see you soon next time we're back here in Edmonton, or you're in Ontario.
Yeah, well, come and visit you guys. And I love you guys. And, when I look back at those, 6.5 years hosting, certainly the highlight of my broadcasting time and also ministry time. And again, just have so many friends. It's a wonderful family. I miss you guys, but my heart is still with you very much so.
And ours with you.
Amen.